that later. Oh wait. Okay. So it's basketing day. Hi everyone. Basketing day today. They postponed the race for a day. So we're actually basketing today for tomorrow's race from Stoney Cross, which is 183 mile. We're being transported by the Three Counties Classic Club. And they've got to be away by 4:30, so it's now 2:30. So we're going to get the birds basketed. There won't be many going tonight, so I've left it as late as I can. So just wait for my camera assistant. I'll be picking through the pigeons from last week. So these are my pigeons from last week, or I sent 18, but I did get the 18th one home, but it was the next morning. So obviously it wasn't on the sheet because we struck the clock off. So, but I'll be picking from these 17 pigeons to go tomorrow. Right, girl? Tomorrow is going to be quite a difficult one. It's about 15 to 20 mile an hour headwind for them tomorrow. So you can see the weather vane up there, and that's the way they should be coming. So it's going to be quite a difficult one, especially flying a lot further than everybody else. But we'll have to see. Ready when you are, Al. So first things first, I'll go through every pigeon to make sure that they went last week. Here we go. Lovely job, thank you.
Afternoon, everyone.
Right. I think it did. 25257. 25257. He did go last week.
Darren Avison says Grimsby weather is bad up there, racing on Monday.
Grimsby, we're going up near, well, we're going to Hampshire, near Southampton. So a lot further down than Grimsby, but yeah, not a great racing weekend. Not sure about that cock. I got some others. 25417. 25417. Didn't go last week. Not go this week either. The ones that didn't go last week and this week will go to the last two races. This one went 24C 44507. Been a good pigeon, this is. Bred by Brian and Karen Hawes. It was my second pigeon last week. This is bred by Brian and Karen through some of my blood. Nice pigeon. 3, 6, 7 flights to go. Nice and tight. Nice. He's alright, no nicks or cuts. Looking good. A nice pigeon. 25219. 25219 was my 10th pigeon last week. 11 minutes off the pace last week. Even quite as muscled up as the last one. Nice and clean, nice soft feathers. Right eye, nice white wattle, nice pink mouth. Dee, 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 dee. 25286. 25286 was my third pigeon last week. I had 4 dropped together, didn't I? This was the third one. This is a grandchild of New Young Kittle. I love the markings like that. And they fade out. Plenty of body on him. Nice bit of weight to him. Or the lack of weight. 5 flights to go. This will be his last race this week. Providing he comes home, plenty of muscle. Pale eye on him. That's only the colour of his eye. Beautiful pink mouth. Seems to be picking up all cocks at the minute. It's got a strong back. 25412. 25412. 12th pigeon. Half an hour behind last week. Feels nice and tight. 5 flights to go. A little bit heavy, but it's going to be a real testing race tomorrow. Headwind for them. Strong headwind as well. Always check your pigeons under the wings, make sure they've got no cuts or anything. And also just inside their feet there, in their legs. They tend to get ripped up in there. He's a little bit heavy, but he should still come from it. And I did send a few hens. 25307. 25307, but not that one. You didn't go last week. Two 25606. 606. You didn't go last week. I just got the combine result come through. So last week we was 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 10th combine. Not bad into velocities down to 1200 and, well, I was doing 1285 and the winner was doing 1292, 7 yards behind, flying 20 mile further. And mine come as a team. One bloke there sent 42. He's got one in front of me. Quality over quantity. I sent 18. Yeah, look, he's 17 miles short of me, and he beat me by 1/100th of a yard. And I'm flying 17 miles further at such a slow velocity. There we are, it says it all. I know what the better pigeon is. 25348. 25348. 25348. He was a bit behind last week, wasn't you? It was our first pigeon there one week. Had 9th combine. Two 25349. This is the one that come late last week. 25349, nothing wrong with it. Red top. It'll be its last race for the year. Two 5223. Didn't go. 25253. That went. They're a little bit heavier this week, but then they might need that with the headwind.
Quite a strong wind as well, isn't it?
Yeah, when look at it today, it's bad enough today. It's stronger than this tomorrow. He's all good. I've only really had one this year cut up. It was bad enough she couldn't go. Real then. 25248. 25248. 25348 now. You can go. 25414. This has been very consistent pigeon. 25414. This will be its last race. It's just when you pick them up, you can just feel them a little bit bitty. She's got all her cover flights. If cover flights was missing, I wouldn't send it. But all the cover flights are there, all the way through. Not going around the face or anything yet. That will start molting soon though. Two 5365. 65 didn't go last week. This is the little end that got cut up. She won't go. Yep. I tried her training this week, but she was an hour behind them, so I'll just have to put her by. This pigeon can go. B30891. Did this go last week? Oh no, it didn't go last week. Very good. 25344. This went last week. good, this is. But it will be its last week. It's just starting to feel a little bit bitty. The feathers just don't all sit really nice and tight. It's only got 5 flights to go. Only a muscle. $44499. 44499. Yeah, that went last week. Sounding nice as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flights to go. This is about the right weight, this one is. Nice and pink mouth. Always check the sears, make sure that they're nice and white. The only time they're not going to be white is if they've been out flying home in the rain or got a respiratory problem. See that skin? That skin's perfect. That's all natural. That's all perfect, that is. 44499. $25200. 9th pigeon last week. The nest mate was the first pigeon last week. Only slightly off the pace. This will be the last race this year, I expect. Feathers nice and soft, nice and pink in the mouth, nice white wattle. Down as a hen, but I think it's going to be a cock. What are you shouting at, boy? 25260. 25260. 25260. At least didn't go last week. I'm not going to put it in simply because we're moving on again another 30 miles. So if you didn't go last week, the furthest that pigeon would have been is 120 miles.
How far is Stoney Cross?
183. 25289, this one went. 25289, 8 pigeon. About 4.5 minutes behind last week. Handling good. Handling lovely. Plenty to go. 3, 6, 8 to go. I think this one will be a bit closer this week. 25289. Lord Pie, I don't think you went last week, did you? 25602. Oh, it did. 25602. I didn't breed this one, but it has got my blood in it. 25602, just a little tiny hen, not a lot to say about her. She hasn't got the body of some of the others, but she's nice and tight. She handles a little bit more like that 76.
Could be her day tomorrow then.
Hey?
Could be her day tomorrow.
This is handling nice. 44509. 44509. Yeah. Been another consistent pigeon, this is. Blown up like a balloon, this one is. Look, got 9 flights to go. Superb, that is. Superb. You're a pretty little thing, aren't you? Oh, this is 25252. 25252. A little bit behind last week. It's handling good again though. Got the body to it, but it hasn't got the weight to it. Now, this is the problem with clean floors.
Dirty feet.
They get dirty feet. It's only on their pads. You know, the feet are clean. It's only on their pads. But when you've got deep litter, you don't get that. That's handling good. 25252. I think that'll be the first cop. And then that, what was that other one? So 509, 44509, and that 4499, 44499. That would be good as well. Two 5243. Red cock. 15th pigeon last week. Half an hour behind. He's all good. He's a strong cock. He's strong. And the blue cock, he did go last week. Blue pied cock. But I don't know, I just don't think I'm going to send him. 57, oh, he was my 17th pigeon last week. Just got a hunch. You'll fight another day, you ain't got the body of the rest of them. Right, folks, that's it.
Okay, you've got a few comments.
Yeah, I'll give the cock there a minute, I'll turn it on anyway.
Okay. Right. Interior.
What's the comments?
How do John from sunny Accrington?
Who was it?
That is Craig McWilton.
Thanks for joining, Craig.
And then we've got Danny Limbert. Hi to you both.
Danny's
Hello,
a regular.
Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Darren Averson. We're racing Alnwick.
Oh, that's up in Scotland. That's where the UK Premier has its final.
Oh, right, yeah. Peter Riley. Good luck. Thank you, Peter.
Peter, you sending? Peter flies with he flies from Barnstable in with the 3 counties.
David's put good luck, John from Dublin. David.
Thank you, David.
Alan Williams put afternoon both. Hope you have a good one tomorrow.
Thank you, Alan.
Timothy O'Brien has put good afternoon, John.
You mean the regular?
Yeah.
Afternoon, Timothy.
Sorry, I've got to go in the shade because I can't
Can't
see.
see it.
We'll put Isla on there. What have we got? We've got Danny Limbert, B12 this week, John? Question marks. Yep. Martin Coombs has put, just come on. Don't know if birds are up, etc. But at 14:10, I saw 5 shooting past ours heading Taunton Way. I'm in Bridgewater. Well, ours aren't up there yet, but
No, we're basking
they're on
in
their
today.
way.
We're basking in today, pal, for a race tomorrow from Stoney Cross. Hopefully.
Thank you anyway, though.
Yeah,
If
thank
you
you.
see any tomorrow, let us know.
Well, hopefully they won't be over there. And not with a west-south-west wind, they shouldn't be over there.
Keith Stevenson's put good luck, John, from Northern Ireland.
Thank you, Keith.
Stephen Thomas has put good luck, guys. English Bull Terrier, good luck tomorrow, guys.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, English Bull Terrier.
Tony Peters put, all right, John, just tuned in, mate. Good luck for tomorrow's race.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that.
And Peter Riley's put, yes, going to send 12 sprinters, see how they do. Oh, well, good luck.
Yeah, you'll have another tough one as well over there with that west in the wind, Peter, but good luck tomorrow.
All right, that's
I'm sure you'll get them. You've had a good season. Well done.
That's our races. Tony Peters put, what time are you live tomorrow, John?
Not sure what time they're going to go up.
And they're racing with a different...
Yeah, they're racing with the Three Counties Classic Club.
Although it's through the Cornish Combine, isn't it?
They're being convoyed by the Three Counties Classic Club. It depends. We're 180 mile from me. It depends on liberations around, but look, it's going to be quite a long race tomorrow. It's going to be an afternoon live tomorrow.
Maybe you could do a little, if you know what time they've been liberated, if you go live and just do a little
live tomorrow and just give an
tour
estimation
around
of
the
time.
Dock Loft or something like that at the same time. And
I got a load of babies in there for that bloke. I need to get hold of him. That's Alan Long's friend. I'll have to look his name up.
When we know tomorrow, we'll do a live.
I've got all the youngsters in here for him. That he's a new starter that's starting up, and so he phoned me up and asked me,
about your racing birds?
Do I have any? And I don't normally let them rear after the end of the season because to me what's that all about?
He's like,
what's
get
your
out of
problem?
my nest.
Hey,
get out of my
what's
nest.
your problem, toe rag? Yeah, so we got a few youngsters in here for him. I think there's 15 in here for him. So the only thing I am a bit disappointed with, the triple combine winner, they crushed both of their eggs. So, but he's going into the stock loft anyway. And I have got one fostered out up here because the parents wasn't feeding it. In here, look. Yeah. Number 22.
Being fed down, isn't
I'm
it?
going to call this one Taylor.
22.
That's 21. This is 22 here. This is a youngster that wasn't being fed quite right, but he's coming on now. This is direct off of this is going to be a grizzle. New Young Blizzard and the Daughter of Liberal.
Nice.
25622. I'll be keeping that one. I'm going to call it Taylor.
Okay. In honour of Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's song. Two of my daughters just been to see Taylor Swift in concert. How did that fall down?
Right. So that'll be a job for tomorrow morning when you know what time the birds are up then.
Yep. Right.
Let's get these babies on the van.
Get them on the van and get them basketed.
Got your clock?
Got my clock.
Sorry? Nothing. Bus. Yeah, bus. Need a new bag.
I think I do. Just so the cocks and hens don't see each other, don't want them to hens now until they come back from the race. Here we have it. See you tomorrow, boys and girls.
Good luck.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, so tomorrow live race will be in the afternoon, I'm sure of it, because it's going to take 5 hours tomorrow at least, maybe 6. So it's going to be an afternoon. Thanks everybody for joining in, and we'll catch you all tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you.